Dojo might just be the new super team. And here's why. So welcome back to the Apex Morning Shift, your #1 ALGS morning show on the planet. That is a fact. First official week of BLGS Scrims hosted by Oversight Esports. So from now on, from Monday through Friday, every week, there will be blocks of Scrims. So make sure you guys go follow them on Twitter to keep up with the results. Now, before we get into it, for those of you who are confused with the roster changes and which teams has who, I got you. I'm gonna put up on screen right now a simple graphic representing all of Rostermania 2.0. So yeah, a lot of roster changes, a lot of interesting ones. If you guys want a more detailed explanation of all these roster changes, make sure you guys go check out the past episodes. Also, KCP announced this weekend that they are unfortunately won't be representing Gent, Deeds, and Onmu anymore, which is quite unfortunate. So the boys are back to being called tripods. So if you guys hear me or anybody else say tripods, just know that it's Onmu, Gent, and Deeds.
Are we really surprised though?
Why do you say that?
I mean, they're not even in Pro League anymore. I think they're gonna sign either Stallions or Oblivion.
Wait. They're not in Pro League?
They did not finish high enough in LCQ. They did not make Pro League.
Oh, shoot.
They're gonna sign a champs team.
Based on your logic, I can see KCP signing Stallions and I could see SSG signing Zach. Let us know down in the comments who you think which rosters they're gonna sign. Now let's get on with this week's scrim results. So from Monday through Friday, we had 5 blocks of scrims and the winners were E8, Liquid, Dojo, Cloud9, and Liquid again. And to get a better idea of these teams' overall performances this week, I've compiled these scrims results into an average points per scrim leaderboard. Dojo first, Cloud9 second, Bleed third, Furia fourth, and Liquid fifth. TSM technically is second, but I left them out because they only played 2 of the 5 blocks of scrims this week. Now notice how in this leaderboard, other than Furia, they're all new rosters. Now, of course, these are scrims, so the results and teams' performances aren't the most representative of how a team will perform and continue to perform in the long term, but it gives us a pretty good idea of how they're meshing together, especially as new teams from the start. Let's talk about the teams a little bit. Cloud9, winning Thursday's block, looking so good with Shooby on Newcastle. Whew. He actually finished first place in aim accuracy on Monday and on Friday's block, which just shows that he plays Newcastle so well. An intelligent player, doesn't waste his bullets, makes his shots count, and mechanically very good.
Keep glazing him. He might follow you.
He subscribed to the morning shift, by the way.
Really?
I saw he subscribed, yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't follow you on Twitter.
He's super excited to see how this team continues to grow. Now, another team that's off to a great start is Bleed, who just recently picked up Yanya. As a former IGL, we can really see the positive impact that he has on the team, and being that aggressive co-IGL that dropped has been looking for. Super excited to see this team continue to grow. Furia continues to do great. Madness, Keon, and Vaxlon, same as always. Very consistent. And Team Liquid winning twice this week with their new IGL pickup, Kurev, a South American player that impressed everybody at the Esports World Cup and during Split 2 playoffs. Now, they did finish last in Wednesday's scrim block, but I think that's part of being a new team and getting to know each other. But Kurev is a very mechanically talented MNK player, finishing 3rd in kills twice this week. And as much as we loved seeing Yanya play with Jaguares and Neazul, I get the feeling Kurev might actually be that one player that fits even better on Team Liquid than Yanya did. So let's keep an eye on this team because they're going to be very interesting to watch. But the story of the week is Dojo. Overall, just outperforming everyone. Genburn outkilling everyone on Wednesday. And with all the drama that's happened these past weeks, it must feel so nice for Genburn to turn around and say, hey, you drop me, I'll show you.
Nice. Newcastle res. Last one. Nice. Go outside.
Fucking better. Holy f.
I'll drop you in game.
I should have said that. Why didn't I say that? And for those of you who didn't know, Designful is actually not IGLing, and it's Timmy who's giving it a try and doing more than great. Also outkilling everybody on Friday's scrim block, by the way. Whew. Designful not IGLing does seem a bit odd, but I can see how him just focusing on shooting his gun can be very beneficial to Dojo and their playstyle with Genburn playing more the anchor role, Timmy, MNK, IGL. You guys see where I'm going. So we'll have to wait and see how their new roles within the new team keep developing. But for now, we have a pretty good idea of how they're playing and how they're meshing as a team. Off to a fantastic start. So super excited to watch them continue to grow. As for me, that's it for today's episode of the Apex Morning Shift, your #1 ALGS morning show on the planet. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to turn the notifications on. New episode every Tuesday. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Also, our cameraman too. Why not? In the meantime, have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you guys next week. Take it easy, like and subscribe. Pacers. Now, before we get into... Dude. Is the tree lactating? Why is there... Ew. What is that? Why is there white stuff coming off from the branches? Ugh, that's so weird. Let me know down in the comments if you guys know.